Hey everyone, this is Elastico and welcome back again to my another unboxing video. So it's, you know what the title is, it's gonna be a Razer Huntsman mini. Yeah, this is gonna be something for myself as a birthday gift. From the time of recording this, which is October 13th, it will be like the next couple weeks. So anyways, yeah, here's the keyboard. It arrived here pretty quickly because I bought it from Lazada instead of from eBay and stuff. Also they're on sale, so I might as well just buy it. I think I bought it for like 5,250 pesos or something. I'm gonna go show it to you guys how much I paid for it. Still had to get the other vintage keyboard that I was talking about from the other unboxing video, but it turns out that this will be my next keyboard that I will have in my collection, and this will be my new gaming keyboard if I find myself enjoying the 60% layout, since this is the mini variant, not the TKL or the full-size one. And yeah, I'm really curious when it comes to trying out something new. Like, this keyboard has a lot of stuff that I would like to try out. This keyboard has contactless switches and still clicky. Very few switches that is contactless and clicky. The only ones I know are the Razer purple clickies and the Otemu snap spring ones, the optoelectric ones. I don't think there's any Hall effect clicky switches that I know of, but if you guys know any of it, like, do let me know and I might check that out. But anyways, the other reason is that it's a 60% layout. I have like distasteful opinions about 60% layout because I do want to try out layering, but like I much prefer having the F keys and the knob cluster on the side. That's why. But you know, maybe after me trying this keyboard for like a week. Also, it has 8,000 hertz polling rate. I know basically like 99.9% people would say that that's overkill. You don't really need even 1,000 hertz for them is like overkill. For me, that's a stupid statement because it's fine if you're gonna just use it for typing, general use, and casual gaming. But if you're gonna do it for competitive gaming and rhythm games, higher polling rate would be better. But 8,000 hertz is still pretty overkill. In my opinion, 1,000 hertz is more than plenty already for rhythm games. Actually, that's like the standard because anything lower would be like you're gonna be handicapped from it. So let's go ahead and check it out. Hopefully they send me the white color variant, not the black one, because I would like to match that one out with my color scheme. And here it is, the Razer Huntsman. It's still covered in bubble wrap. So I bought it from Razer themselves when they're selling stuff from Lazada. And the reason why I bought it from Lazada is that shipping is basically like only $1. So I mean, and with like coupons and stuff, it just basically makes it free. Also, it's like 10/10 sales, so like I might as well just buy it. So I basically like saved like 800 pesos for all of the coupons and discounts that this thing gives. And yeah, they sent me the white color variant, which is good. It is a small box, which is expected because it is a 60% keyboard. The smallest form factor that I would go is 75% keyboards, which is this Keychron Q1. Like, this is the Q1, and it's like like a centimeter bigger than the box itself. I cannot stand having without any like F keys and knob cluster. Like, that's the problem. But hey, maybe after me using this keyboard for like a week, it will be like, oh, so this is how people do it. Here is the white keyboard already. That's cool. Oh, they also include the cable here, like detachable cable. So that's really nice. I don't think I'm gonna use this, but and here's the keyboard itself. I hope they send me the one with the purple clicky switches, not the silent reds, because silent reds is actually the bane of my existence. I don't like silent switches. I need the clack and I need the click and I need audible noise. Here's a bit of a note from them. I'm assuming this one will give me like a Synapse Pro code. Huntsman Mini, like the flipbook and stuff. This is like, it's a floaty design. Oh, it's a two-way flip out feed. That's really cool. And it has like, it's have engraving of like 4 gamers by gamers. And this is where you put the USB-C. This is a small keyboard. This is much smaller than I thought it would be. Like, look at the size difference. Pretty noticeable. Like, let me just put it on here. Yeah, it's like 1.5 inches smaller in terms of width and like an inch smaller in terms of height. I would like to see how much smaller it is compared from my Model M keyboard. It's so, like, seriously, you can literally fit like 4 of these to have one of the to have like a size of a full IBM Model M. That's insane. That's so big. This, by the way, my plan, if I were going to retire from my keyboard hobby, I would probably stick with these two keyboards and probably gonna sell my other ones. That's my plan if I ever gonna. This will be like for general use and typing, whereas this one will be for gaming. Let's go ahead and check it out if this one uses purple clicky switches. And yep, it uses the purple clicky one, so that's what it sounds like with loose without a keycap. By the way, it's not gonna be accurate since my microphone is going to my mouth instead of the keyboard, but I will do a typing test with the microphone facing towards it. The font, it's okay. I mean, it's much better than from what I see from the old Razer keyboards. I really like that it has like two different flip out feet. Interesting switch. It sounds a little bit plasticky. But actually it sounds a little bit plasticky. Let me go ahead and compare it to my Kailh Blues and my Box Whites. So this is another gaming keyboard, but this one's like much worse and more expensive. I mean, you cannot really complain. This is like a pretty tight board. I mean, if you're gonna put this one on like a more hollow case, it would probably sound much better. Probably better than this, but this one's higher pitch only because of the case, I'm assuming. When it comes to Kailh Blues, I like this one more than the Kailh Blues, that's for sure. This one still has high pitch that I don't like. Yeah, this one sounds much more refined. I do want, since this is actually, this one for me is like in between Kailh Blues and Box Whites, I would like to compare it to my Space Invaders keyboard. That's also in between Kailh Blues and Box Whites, so let me go grab that. Okay, so here is my NMB Space Invader keyboard. This is the RT8756 CNW, and it has black clicky Space Invader switches. And this one for me is also like in between Box White V1s and Kailh Blues. So let's go ahead and compare this. Interesting. This one sounds deeper. This one sounds clacky, more clacky. I actually don't know which between the two is like what my favorite one. This one sounds deeper, but this one sounds fuller and clacky, more clacky. I might lean towards the Space Invaders then, because I prefer clack over talk. This one sounds fuller, but maybe it's because the case, I don't know, but this one sounds fuller and clacky compared to this one. Sounds deep, only deeper. It's like comparing Tactile Alps to like something like Boba U4Ts or something. But yeah, that's interesting. I like this one more than this one. Let's do a quick typing test. I know it's not gonna be accurate since, you know. Actually, you know what? Let me go like let me go ahead and do this. What was this? It's like 4 or 5 inches away from the microphone, so here it is. Okay, not a bad switch. I mean, it's much better compared to the Kailh Blues, and yeah, I actually would like to hook this one up now to my computer and see how it goes from there. See you guys in a moment. The thing I am probably gonna be concerned with this keyboard is the weight. It's pretty light. I probably have to put some weight inside of the keyboard for it to feel heavy, because if I were gonna mash the keyboard, it's probably gonna move. Probably need to put some weight here, maybe like some brass weight or something. Is why I really enjoy using this Keychron Q1. It's because it's like a solid aluminium brick, and yeah, it's much heavier than this keyboard here. This is like a featherweight, basically. If I were gonna play this one on a rhythm game, I probably gonna put some weight to it. I'm probably gonna mod this keyboard too, who knows. I did play a bit of Eterna this afternoon, but I won't be. I'm down like playing the game again. I already finished with my session already. I have to play the game again. Let's do a chord jack test first. I don't know how you do layering on this. Is it FN? Ah, yeah, FN, then I, J, K, L. Okay. This is, yo, you have to like do this shit. This is the reason why I bought a macro keypad. This feels really wrong. That feels so wrong, like using layering on that. It's like FN and stuff. Okay, not a bad score. I'm not a fan of the how loud the keyboard is. It's much louder than the Keychron Q1. I don't know why. I don't know why that's a thing, but yeah, I'm probably gonna dampen this keyboard, which I know the Clicky gang part of me would be cringe, because the best sounding Clicky keyboards is from a hollow plastic one, and I have to consider doing that because it's a little too loud, even for me as a Clicky gang. But that's only applies to like rhythm games. I think the typing one will be like nowhere close to the Box Midnight Jades, so that's saying something. I'm probably gonna dampen this one, maybe like a slight dampen, maybe like a tape mod and a PE foam mod. Nothing much to it. Let's do a stream test. Yeah, let's do this one. This is gonna be like pretty loud, so it's gonna be something. Yeah, don't mind about the score. I just here for the test anyway. I forgot to look at the chord jack one. But yeah, that looks pretty consistent. Yeah, it looks actually a little bit better than the one from the Keychron. Actually, it's not by much. It's like you're moving from 144 hertz to 240. It's like not as much as 60 to 144. But yeah, that looks pretty consistent too. Is there like a print screen? Oh yeah, there is a print screen. The combination thing. It feels weird. It's like you're typing on a macro keypad instead of a. But yeah, it feels so weird using like FN then stuff just to like use the F keys and stuff and nub clusters and stuff. It's really weird. I'm not a fan of it. But who knows? I mean, it's just my first impression. Maybe like after a week of me using this keyboard, I'll get used to it maybe. Let's go ahead and do a typing test now. Let's move the thing. Okay, not bad score. 101 notes per second. 101 words per minute, actually, not notes per second. We're not playing Eterna anymore. But yeah, typing wise, it's pretty decent. Actually, let's go ahead and check out the keycaps now. It's pretty thick PBT keycaps. It's like same thickness as Space Invaders, actually. Space Invaders board that I have, and I realized that the exposure is underexposed, so sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, fairly thick PBT keycaps, surprisingly. I heard that they improved their material now, so they're using PBT keycaps now that's fairly thick now, instead of like those cheap ass ABS ones like this, like the ones from the Acer keyboard that I have there. That one uses those crappy ass stuff. So anyways, yeah, it's pretty okay board. Would I recommend this? I cannot say much. I'm probably gonna make myself a review video of this, or like me typing, like using this keyboard for the entire week. That might be an idea. First impression, it's pretty okay. Actually, you know what? Since this is my first contactless keyboard, I want to know how smooth they are. There's a bit of a tactility of it, which makes sense because it's a clicky switch. But damn, that's like typing. That's like typing on butter or air, like buttered air. If that, like aerated butter. This shit's smooth, and the weighting of it. It's not too, I mean, it's a little on the lighter side for my taste, but still usable for me. I would say overall maybe like an 8 out of 10. This FN thing will throw me off quite a bit, but I'm pretty sure I will get used to it after like me using it for like a whole week or something. Form factor wise, I mean, I could just swing my mouse back and forth when playing Counter-Strike. Like when it comes to rhythm games, I can see myself using this as a potential daily driver for that game. I just need to put some weighting to it. It's because it's a little too light for me. I guess that concludes my unboxing video of me unboxing this keyboard, which is the Razer Huntsman Mini. I would like to thank you again everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, if you guys don't like this video, you know what to do. Hit a dislike because whatever. And yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna make myself another video. Probably next week. I do have like a couple videos on the works right now, not just this one. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys again in my next week's video. So take care everyone. Bye bye.